In this lesson, you're going to use the iTools Base 10 blocks. So click on the Base 10 blocks, and this screen will appear. Now if you look at the bottom, there are different tabs. This tab is to explore. This tab has the ones place and the tens place. This place has the ones, tens, and hundreds place. And this tab has ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands. And that's the tab that we're going to use. Now if you look on the left hand side, you have your base 10 blocks. You have your ones piece, your tens piece, your hundreds piece, and then your thousands piece. Now I'm going to start with my ones piece. Can I put my ones piece over here in the thousands? Oh no, I can only stamp ones blocks in the ones column. Well, that makes sense. So I'm going to come over here and put a few ones in this column. Now if I look at the box in the bottom, it's going to tell me the value of my number. So right now my picture shows 5 because all I have are 5 ones. Let me get some hundreds. Let's put 2 hundreds there. Now my value is 205 because I have 2 hundreds and 5 ones. Now let's add a 10. So now my value is 215. I have 2 hundreds, 1 10, and 5 ones. Now if you notice, there are these buttons here that say regroup. I'm going to take one of my hundreds and I'm going to click on the regroup arrow that's pointing towards the tens column because I'm going to regroup one of my hundreds into 10 tens. Now, if you notice, I have 100. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tens, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. Now, my number still says 215 because my value is still 215. It's just being shown as 100, as 11 tens, and as 5 ones. Because I can regroup my tens back into hundreds, and you can see that the value is still 215. Now I'm going to click regroup again and put the hundreds back into tens. And now I'm going to regroup one of those tens into ones. Do I still have the same number of blocks? Yes, I do. My value is still 215. But now I have 100. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tens. And I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 ones. So I have 100, 10 tens, and 15 ones. That still has a value of 215. And you can continue to play with the blocks and regroup them in different ways and see all the ways that you can write the number 215, all the different combinations of hundreds, tens, and ones. Now, I'm going to show you one other thing that you can do. If you click the broom, it erases everything. I'm going to click this button that says hide. When I hide that, I can put numbers up here. I'm going to put 1,000 in there as well. And I can try to guess what the value is. Now, I see that I have 1,000, I have 3 hundreds, I have 1 10, and 4 ones. So I think the value is 1,314. Let's see if I'm right. Yes, it's 1,314. I was right. If you want to have a parent come in and build numbers for you, and even make it a little bit trickier by regrouping them and see if you can come in and name the value. That's great practice with place value. To fill out this chart, the first thing I'm going to do is use the typewriter tool and put my name on it. And then I'm going to come down here and I'm going to look at the chart. How many ways can you represent 123? I see one column says boxes of 100. I see the second column that says stacks of 10, and the third column says individual pieces. If you look at all of these light orange spaces, Those are the blanks that you're going to fill in for this activity. So I'm representing 123. If I have 2 stacks of 10, I have 20. If I have 3 individual pieces, that gives me 3. So this is, with my 10s and my individual pieces, I have 23. So I just need 100 more to have 123. So I must need just 1 box of 100. And I can change my font to black there. Now let's go to the next one. If I have 1 box of 100, that value is 100. 1 stack of 10 is 10. So 110 has a value of 110. Well, I need 13 more to get to 123 because 110 plus 13 is 123. So I'm going to type 13 in that space. Continue to do the same thing for the rest of the chart, and then at the bottom answer this question: what patterns do you see in the chart?